Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Ryzer here, back in with another video. And in this video, we are actually going to be explaining a couple of things that comes to World Edit. Um, Honestly, didn't know if you guys knew, but in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, first things when it comes to building a city, honestly, is their World Edit. And to be fair, there is World Edit in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. It's just not what people are used to. A lot of people are used to like the PC Java, Java Edition, basically where you get the axe and you could basically do whatever you want. You can destroy things with the axe. You can clone things. You can move things. You can do all that stuff. You can drag it around. And honestly, the way it is in Bedrock is not quite like that. But I'll show you guys. As you see, I am in one of my old city worlds. A lot of people, a lot of my new subscribers probably don't know the city world. I do have a series on. I did have a series on this. This is my old city world. I am building a new one now. Don't know why there's snow over there. We're going to kind of do a couple things. I'm going to show you guys some of the commands. It's going to be a quick and easy video, but I'm going to show you guys some commands to see kind of show you guys exactly what happens. But basically, first thing I'm gonna show you guys is there's a thing called slash fill, which there is a lot of commands in this, so a lot of people don't know this. Now Bedrock's been out for a while, so you might have watched the video on it, but if you are getting into a city, like building a city like I am, then it definitely comes in clutch. There's two commands that everybody uses. Well, there's three commands that you can use, but there's two commands that a lot of people use mainly. There's slash set block, which that's the one that Natalie who use, because slash set block you can only set one block, which just sounds very stupid. I don't know why they put it in the game. The second one slash fill, which you can fill air anywhere. I think it's up to 32,000 blocks, so you can fill air, which it's actually pretty easy. I'll show you. I kind of show you guys now. I am in this city world because I'm not. I have stopped building in it, but I'm actually gonna show you guys over here. I'm not because even though I'm not building in it, I'm still don't want to mess it up. Now I will at the end of this video. I'm gonna show you guys how to clone a house. It's actually really easy. Because I actually did. I'll show you guys where I did it at before. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of go over here. Now there's two things I want to say about slash fill. So, like I said, there's two things to talk about with slash fill. The first thing is there is a limit. I want to say it's 32,000. So you can't just go and select 800,000 blocks and hope it works. And two, there is a chunk limit. I think, don't know for sure, but if you go far enough away, so if I set my coordinate right here and go all the way past that mountain, it's gonna say no. It's gonna say you're out of this world, which kind of sounds ironic, but yeah, it's gonna say you're not in the world limit. So I think it's like a 2 to 3 chunk radius that you can go into. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it is. But what we're gonna do, and this is actually pretty simple. So what you do is you just type in slash fill, and you see you have these coordinates. So basically, what you can do, which right now sometimes it glitches if you are on Bedrock Edition, but sometimes what I will do is I'll go over here and just do slash fill, and then it'll show you the first above the 349. There's that little squiggly line. If you put three of those in a row, you'll get where you're standing at. I'll show you in a second, and then or you can do your coordinates. Just do this, and what I do is the block you're standing on. So it'll say 71. The block you're standing on is 70. So what I do is I always go one under what it says, and then you do 385. And what I do, I like doing just three in a row and just hitting enter. So now it's gonna say that. Don't worry about that. Now what you can do is you can come over here on top of this tree and you just do that, okay? And you can do air, you can do just about anything. Now see, look. So now I think it's a one block radius if I'm not mistaken, one chunk radius. So we're gonna go over here actually, and try it up here. And you see, so I think it is 1 to 2 chunk. See, I keep wanting to say block, but it's 1 to 2 chunks. I'm pretty sure. And boom. So now that's gone completely. And what you can do is fly over here, and boom. You know what I mean? So, and that's a little destroyed, but it's okay. And then certain things that you literally it has everything. If you want concrete, it has every single concrete. You want blue powder, and it's gonna lag my world a little bit, but basically it's gonna fill this entire thing. I probably shouldn't have picked blue powder, but it's lagging a little bit. But basically, so you want that, and it's gonna keep on like I shouldn't have picked powder, I'm an idiot. But you want that, you know what I mean? You can do powder, you can do concrete. So with like building a road, it's pretty easy, and then you just go back up and you just hit air, which is a lot of blocks. That's kind of my fault. I did that. But yeah, so you kind of you do this. What did I do? I'm a little slow right now. And then just air, and boom, all of it's gone. You know what I mean? Not all of it, but it's enough. So, what else I was talking about? So you have slash fill, which you can do basically all of this, and I can just go down here, delete that, come over this corner, and I truly think it's pretty cool when it comes to building a city. And you just go down a little bit, and then it's just gonna keep on going down. You know what I mean? So basically, how I was gonna leave this here. I'll fix it after, but what I mean by you can do that is you can replace all of these blocks, or say you're building a road like this, like my highway. What you can do is you can do the outline of like the white lines, and then just take there to like here and just do slash fill with on each corner, and just do slash fill, and then just do like gray concrete block. I'm pretty sure this one's gray wool, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but I use concrete in my new world, but this one is wool. So I think it's pretty cool. And then the last thing I do want to show you guys is kind of over here, which these 6 houses right here, I built the first two. And then what I did, as you see, some of them are different, some of them are the same. I want to say, because the roofs are a little different, I want to say this one and these ones, some of them were copied basically. So it's slash clone if you do want to see that. Um, so basically, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you guys this is exactly what I'm talking about. So this is gonna be a little weird. I'm trying to think what I can do. I'm trying to find somewhere I can do this without messing anything up. Because what you can do is you can take an entire house, basically, and copy it over, which I think it's pretty cool. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys this area. We're gonna copy this. My friend kind of made an outline of his house and he never really finished it. But basically, what you do is you could take this. And we're on 72, so I'm actually gonna put slash 72. So we're gonna clone this, okay, and then it's gonna do this again. I gotta freaking back up a little bit because sometimes when you do slash clone, it won't like show up completely. Like, it won't show your coordinates, which kind of gets annoying. But it'll not show me. So 160. 72 because I don't want to copy the ground. 74, and then you just hit enter on that, okay, and then you're gonna go over to wherever corner you need. So let's just go right over here, and you just do that, and then you just do 142, which is where you're at now. 71, 35. Now I'm actually gonna do the 3 of here, okay, and now we're going to, honestly, I can just go up in the air. Honestly, I can put it anywhere. Go up in the air, and then just boom. And as you see, I look behind me. So now, if you look what I did wrong, which is, I understand why I did it wrong. You're actually supposed to go up a little bit. So like, say, I can go over here. And so how high was that? So let's say like 85. So what you can do, I'm actually going to go over here real quick. And this is kind of just examples of what you can do. There's so much more you can do with this, and you just got to get used to it. So 72, and let's say 84, and I have to go inside over here. There you go. So now, as you see, it copied the entire thing. It didn't copy. It's the only reason why I copied the grass because my first coordinate was 71. So what I did was I deleted that and put 84, and now it's the entire thing. And then like you literally all you do is basically go right here. You just do slash fill, and then I'm trying to think, where am I at? Slash fill. Sometimes the coordinate shows up, sometimes it doesn't. If it doesn't show up, like I said, just back up, move a little bit, and you just do slash fill. It's not going to show me, is it? I'm trying to show you guys, like, you delete this entire thing, and it's actually pretty easy. I think for the most part, it's probably the most handiest thing you can do. 120, 103, 86. Fill. So you do 120, 120, 103, and 86. And then all I'm just going to do is fly right over here. Right here. Do that. Just do air. And boom. The entire thing deletes. You want to go over here. You know what I mean? You take this coordinate. Not this coordinate. You do /fill. You do... Sometimes, like I said, sometimes it wants to show up. Sometimes it doesn't. Do 68. And then you just do that. And then you just do air. And then you just walk right over here. Boom. Actually gonna go below. Actually, no. Wait, let me see. Let's see if it deletes it. Boom. Literally 2 seconds. Easily. You fill it. You take 2 coordinates. If you ever do get confused, all you do is just you can write it down, or you can, if it doesn't show up, just move a little bit and it'll show up most of the times. But other than that, I think that would be the end of this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Honestly, if you guys have any more questions, comment down below. I'll show you guys more. I am building my city now, so if you ever do join my stream or just watch my videos in general, I do use a lot of Reddit because it does come in handy. And honestly, if you guys ever wanted to see just a tour of this world, because I might make a video of my old city worlds. I don't know yet. I have like 3 of them. The newest one I have now is, I think, my best one. This one has the most in it, but I've been doing this one for like 3-4 years, and then I quit it because I didn't like it anymore. But anyway, enough of that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys do like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.